We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Washington Nationals. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Here's Jackie Bradley now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. 0-1, here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
See, that's going with the umpire's zone, not yourself. You got to trust that he's going to adjust it. Even if he missed the pitch before, he's going to stay within himself. That swing was a result of the last pitch.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Settling in now, Corey Dickerson. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Dickerson.
And he takes ball one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Soto comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number one. Here's J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Runner at first, Bradley to pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. At the plate, Matt Chapman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Dickerson is there, one away. Stepping up now, Chris Bryant. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Martinez ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Into the box, Luke Voigt hitting at an even 220 on the year. First delivery to him on the way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter.
The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Left fielder, Juan Soto.
He's set and the pitch. Juan Soto comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit to third. There's Harrison for one. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the one out. Now in the box, Yan Gomes. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. 2 out with the man at first. And there's ball one. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down and enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Throw down to second here is by him and into center field. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Rizzo.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Bryant is there. One down. Now at the plate, Rafael Davis.
Rafael Davis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Calling for it, Hayward. And that's the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Josh Harrison. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Hit on the ground to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There is Dozier. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Jason Hayward now. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Now a fly ball heading from Martinez out in left field. One pitch, one away. So stepping in, Jairo Munoz.
Jairo Munoz.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled back. Bases are empty, one man out. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off. Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Here's another 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here. That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Again, he sends it out of play. Now here it comes. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
8, second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Brian Dozier is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Hernan Perez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Hernan Perez.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. 0-2, here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dozier ranging into shallow right. He's there and records the first out.
Batting ninth.
Stepping into the box,
pitcher number 41.
Chris Sale, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses inside 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. All right, back to Hellickson. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Jackie Bradley Jr. He reached on a single in his first try. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
He'll try again, 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Gomes gathers it, and the throw to first ends the inning. At the plate, Jeremy Hellickson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jeremy Hellickson.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. On the ground up the middle, Perez is up with it, and a rather easy first out. Striding in once again, Matt Chapman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Bradley is there. 2 down. Here's Chris Bryant now. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Sale's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bradley is there. And that's the third out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Dickerson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 10, Corey Dickerson.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bryant sprinting after it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high.
Left field and deep. Soto going back. Throwing to second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rizzo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. For Martinez, he's at second with his 9th 2-base hit of the year. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And he's safe. Coming to the plate now, Rafael Davis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. From the stretch. And that misses 1-1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And he is out on the tag. On to first, man. Standing in, Luke Voigt. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
First baseman, Luke Voigt.
Down the third baseline. Davis gloves it. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Ready now. Juan Soto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Soto.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Way in front of a great slider that time.
I really like how he's been throwing a lot of first pitch strikes in this game. That first pitch strike, it just opens up the whole strike zone and what you can do as a pitcher.
Davis is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Yan Gomes. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Sale into the windup. Here he comes 0-1.
Nope.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down in the. Stepping up to the plate, Josh Harrison comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Josh Harrison.
Here's Hellickson back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him here. It's strike 1. And the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it. Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Oh, that's insane.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line to the right side. But he will come on strong out there and right and pull this one down for the first out.
Next for the Red Sox.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now
stepping in, Hernan Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Munoz ranging into the outfield, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in, Chris Sale. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Ball 2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit on the ground out to short. Munoz has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Right fielder.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And a big swing by Hayward, but this is on the ground to second, and he's set down 1 away.
Now
digging in, Jairo Munoz.
Jairo Munoz.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now.
The second baseman.
So striding forward now, Brian Dozier. First time up, he went down looking. Sale gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it. And the Ready once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto is after it, makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Corey Dickerson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In the air out to straightaway left. Soto has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in and looking for more, J.D. Martinez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy. Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeremy Hellickson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance. Matt Chapman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Matt Chapman becomes out number 2 this inning. Chris Bryant is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Hit sharply on the ground, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Striding in once again, Luke Voigt. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Sale has got it, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rizzo, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Anthony Rizzo.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Rafael Davis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fouled straight back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Gomes has it, and he makes the throw to first. Davis is retired, 2 down now.
Second base.
Josh Harrison stands in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Bryant is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, Juan Soto, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Left fielder.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dickerson's there. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dickerson on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. At the plate, Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Now at the plate, Jairo Munoz. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Looks like he's trying to catch the corner with both those sliders. They just missed. So let's see now. A big question, Matt, is he's going to throw it again and maybe see if he can get a strike this time.
On the ground to the left side. He's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So striding forward now, Francisco Cervelli. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Cervelli.
Swing and a liner. But a foul ball. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Hernan Perez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
41, Chris.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and he... Here's Brian Dozier now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Second baseman.
Left side of the infield into the shift. Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate, Jeremy Hellickson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0. 1 run, 4 hits. 1 error thus far for the Nationals. That's by him for strike 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. Chopped weakly to the left. Backhanded. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
A fastball that just misses inside. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. So striding in. Corey Dickerson.
Right fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and that runs in and gets him. So now the potential tying run is aboard to lead off the inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Up next for the
Digging in now, Rafael Davis, Sean Doolittle. It's called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here.
Brock Cole.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And here's a ball hit in the air. Munoz is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 5.
Stepping up to the plate, Josh Harrison. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Fouled back. 2 out, nobody on. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead. Into the box now, Chris Bryant. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th.
Center fielder, number 17.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. That misses. 1-2.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Soft liner to the left side. And an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out. Stepping in, Juan Soto. Cameron Maven will pinch hit here. And
Cameron Maven.
Craig Kimbrell takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Defensive change for the Red Sox. Now playing third base.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Good waist pitch. 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in, Yan Gomes. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. It looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Just got a piece up the line. Played on the backhand. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it was a little unfortunate that he couldn't quite get that last out he needed in the ninth, but still, 8 2/3 innings of solid work. He deserves a lot of credit.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox: 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Nationals, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Chris Sale. His record is now 1-4. Credit the save to Craig Kimbrell, his 3rd. The loss goes to Jeremy Hellickson. He falls to 0-4. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Nationals Park, 41,200.
from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Boston Red Sox. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next.
Leading off tonight for Philadelphia. Center fielder, number 0.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he's safe. Now to the plate, Freddie Galvis. RBI chance early on here with a man at third following the leadoff triple. Takes this the other way to right. Dickerson has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they will not try running on that arm. Wisely so, as he holds on tight with 1 away now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Cesar Hernandez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Swinging a shot back up the middle. Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So striding in, Christian Villanueva. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
He's safe.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And that's in there. Base hit. Hernandez rounds the corner and is headed home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now batting, Brian Anderson. Line to the right side. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. In to score, the runner from second. Abreu rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will score as well. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Price ready with the 0-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Now in the box, Austin Hedges. The average for him entering play. Not far north of 200. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. What's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing. Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the awesome.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Into the box, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, boy, they are really in need of something to go their way as they come in losers of 9 in a row.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another one like that again.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Hernan Perez. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's J.D. Martinez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Martinez.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Malik Smith.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Ready for another chance? Freddie Galvis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. This one's down to third. Gloved by Harrison. On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez.
Cesar Hernandez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Striding in once again, Christian Villanueva. Now the first pitch here from Price. Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play. And Anthony Rizzo stands in now. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-0 here in the early going.
Rizzo.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Standing in, Rafael Davis.
Rafael Davis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off there, 1-0. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Plouffe comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1. Digging in, Francisco Cervelli. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. High pop up. Abreu is there for it. 2 down. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Fly ball out toward left center field. Plouffe is there and he'll make the catch to digging in to try it again. Jose Abreu. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dickerson is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Anderson.
Brian Anderson.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Hit to short. Perez comes up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Carlos Gonzalez. He singled his last time up. Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. One and one.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Corey Dickerson. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second. Hernandez is there. 1 away. Josh Harrison stands in, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Harrison is retired, 2 down now.
The batter.
Digging in for his second at bat, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting
at the plate, Hernan Perez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, what a pitch to start the at bat there. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Now a dive in right, but he can't haul it in. And now this is going to be big trouble out there. Nunez is on his way home. The runner from first crosses the plate, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. It's a 2-0 now as he hits with a runner at third and 2 away.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Ready now with the payoff pitch. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 5-2 game.
Now batting.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, Rafael Davis, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. In there, 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it. A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Now at the plate, Austin Hedges. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Austin Hedges.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Now we're going to see what he's made of, Matt. He got a couple runs right there they put on the board for him, but now you got to be that stopper. This is
a swing and a high drive to right center field. Dickerson going back on it. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out.
The left fielder number
digging
3.
in, Trevor Plouffe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Malik Smith the next to hit. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And he just misses with a curveball.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Catcher, number 29.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Hernandez is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bradley.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gonzalez has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Striding into the box, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Hernandez has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Freddie Galvis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Freddie Galvis.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Back up the middle. Perez takes it in. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Digging in and looking for more, Cesar Hernandez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Nope.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Here's Price now on 1-0. Swinging a soft liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Christian Villanueva. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Dickerson going back at the track. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Jose Abreu. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Back up the middle. Reined in. Over to Nunez for the force, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Josh Harrison. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Josh Harrison.
Little chopper back his way. And a good throw gets him 1 gun. Eduardo Nunez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Galvis has it on to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping in, Hernan Perez. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez ranging into the outfield. Ready once again, Brian Anderson. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Brian Anderson.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Dickerson sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Price ready with the 0-1. To short. To his left, Perez. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The right fielder, number 5.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Popped high in the air. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, Austin Hedges. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now the first pitch here from Price. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
J.D. Martinez.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Plouffe is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rizzo. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Oh, forget about this one. Ba-ba-booey. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Ready for another shot now. Rafael Davis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Hit in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Smith. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Cervelli. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded back up the middle. Galvis is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Plouffe. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. To third. Harrison has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Malik Smith. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Into the box now, Freddie Galvis. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. He brings it in right in front of the tarp.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Bradley Jr.
Softly hit toward the hole. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hopped up. Villanueva is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Josh Harrison stands in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first two guys out on one pitch, so it could have been a three-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Hedges gathers, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Hernandez.
Looped out towards short, and one gone. Now at the plate, Christian Villanueva. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dickerson on the move, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Price ready with the 0-1. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Stepping up now, Brian Anderson. Now the first pitch here from Price. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Eduardo Nunez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Villanueva is right there, and on one pitch he's retired. Stepping in, Hernan Perez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 1-2, here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Soft liner towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's J.D. Martinez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Hot shot down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Swing and a liner. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. At the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Gonzalez.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Austin Hedges. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Stephen Wright will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Swing and a miss, 0-1. A runner at second, nobody out. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through. A base hit. Around third, Gonzalez heading home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Standing in, Trevor. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Nick Williams will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Brad Hand takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Lays off 1-0, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter.
Ready now, Malik Smith. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Nunez on to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out.
The batter, number
now
13,
at the plate, Freddie Galvis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must. With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Freddie Galvis goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. In to score, the runner from third. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's an 8-3 ball game. And he's in there with a 2-run triple. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the run is in to score from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Into the box now.
The first baseman,
Ryan Braswell, comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
The 0-2 pitch. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage. Striding in, Rafael Davis. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Now the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Hit hard on the ground towards second and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Brock Holt will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. On the ground up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. So coming to the plate, Corey Dickerson. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Smith in pursuit. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Josh Harrison. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the run is Smith. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was a clutch hitter when it mattered. Ended up driving in 3 runs, and they were all 3 important runs to drive in. Without him, this would have really been a different game.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 9 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Red Sox, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Rich Hill. His record is now 2-2. The loss goes to David Price. He falls to 0-4. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 36,298. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.